Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how to unlock your mystical, powerful abilities. Okay, so first let's think about what your mystical, powerful abilities might be. So I want you to take a moment to think about all of the powerful abilities that you have become aware of in your reality, whether you've become aware of telekinesis or whether you've become aware of psychic abilities. Whatever abilities they may be, think about all of the abilities that you have become aware of and that you have considered being something that some people, maybe not even you, that others may be able to do. Now, what we need to understand when we think about all of the abilities that we have acknowledged could and probably do exist is that you cannot be made aware of anything that isn't you. You cannot experience any energy that is not you. And what that means is anything that you have become aware of in your reality, you've become aware of it because it exists within you, because they are your abilities. So any mystical ability that you have allowed yourself to become aware of is your ability. And that is how you know your abilities, because you've become aware of them. You know they exist, which means you've already unlocked that ability within yourself. And the only thing that stands between you and your experience of that ability is that you already have installed beliefs and definitions where these abilities are not present, where they cannot exist, because you have this belief and therefore this ability cannot exist in the same reality, because you believe that you can't do this, yet you also have this ability. That it's a paradox. If you believe that you can't fly, but you have become aware of levitation, and now you kind of think that humans can fly, those are two paradoxing beliefs. So you actually get to choose which one of those beliefs you keep. And when it comes to a paradox is actually finding a superpower, because when you discover a paradox, you discover two opposing beliefs, and then you actually get to decide which parallel reality you want to be on. So do you want to be on the parallel reality where this is true, or do you want to be on the parallel reality where this is true? And if you want to be on the parallel reality where the mystical ability is, then you need to start actively putting your energy and attention on this belief and disengage the other belief. You disengage the other belief by firstly acknowledging that it's just a belief. If you say, I believe I can't fly, I believe in gravity, I believe it's impossible to fly, the moment you actually consciously acknowledge, oh, I believe that I can't fly, but that's only a belief because levitation exists. So that is an indication that not being able to fly is just part of my belief system. And when you acknowledge that, you can say, oh, belief that I can't fly, I acknowledge that you are a choice, that I can believe you if I want to, but I actually think I want to believe in levitation instead. So thank you for being an option, and thank you for serving me all this time, but I'm now going to believe this one. And then the more energy you pour into this belief that levitation does exist, the more energy you will pour into its creation in your own personal reality. And the more that reality will give you more and more evidence that it's possible, you'll keep bumping into synchronicities. You'll bump into other people who are on the same, who are unlocking the same truth. you will just hear little bits of quantum physics, and everything will start to loosen up, and it will be such a natural process. You literally just jumped from this belief to this belief, and then allowed reality to bring to you all of the evidence from that energy instead of that energy. And it literally is that simple. It literally is that simple. It's so simple that actually it's sometimes scary, because I found myself backtracking sometimes and being like, oh, actually, maybe I wasn't ready for it to come that quick. Maybe I do kind of want to slow, like ease off this, and then I'll take my energy off something a bit, and then something will make me put my energy back, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm ready for a little bit more of this. But things happen so fast when you are really conscious and focused in the direction. When you have less split energy and you're more focused on putting your energy, like eagle eye energy on one thing, it happens so freaking quick. So all you need to do really is know that any abilities you become aware of are your abilities. There's no human being on the planet who's more superior or more powerful than anyone else. We are all radios receiving energy, receiving the same consciousness. We are all made of the same stuff. There is nothing that anyone on the planet can do that you cannot do. If you've been made aware of it, it's already yours, baby. You just need to pour some energy into it and allow it to, like a flower, just blossom and blossom and bloom and bloom and bloom. So all abilities you've been made aware of are yours. There is nothing that you cannot do. And the more energy you pour into those abilities, the more you focus into them, the quicker they will unlock, and you will have the best time ever. You'll have the most mystical, magical unfolding of things you couldn't even believe were possible. And then maybe even more abilities will begin to reveal themselves to you, and you'll be like, oh, I didn't even know that that was even a mystical thing before. So now I must have unlocked even more magic inside of myself. And it's going to be a good old time. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comments. Lots of love.